Milwaukee will retain possession.
And checking out the stats for Jokic. Last season, he played outstanding. 9th in assists. And he did his share on the glass. Battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Capella kicks to Brown. Over Butler.
Few guys are as good as Jimmy Butler defensively. I mean, he plays with great intelligence and effort.
Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Love. Just 4 to shoot. No good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
And that's the shot that Drummond drains constantly. Just such a nice touch from him.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Butler. Ball's not loose. It's stolen by Brown. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Out to DeRozan. The shot from the low post is good. And now it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
On its way from Irving for 2. And again, Chicago. No good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backdoor.
And that one's good. Drummond.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Bulls trail by 11.
Well, to me, Clint Capella is a classic center. I mean, I love his hands. Great footwork. I mean, he takes what is given to him. He plays inside, protects the rim. And if you throw it up, he'll finish it with authority.
There's the dish to DeRozan. Floats one up. The shot. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Booker the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Now, here's Brown. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Doncic gets it to go. Now with Capella, that finishing and rebounding are key to his game.
Yeah, and he's only going to keep getting better, Kevin, which is a scary prospect for every other center in the NBA.
Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 14 points for Jokic.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie, that one made my day.
Booker against DeRozan. Connects on the foul-on jumper.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Irving dishes to Booker. Butler on the wing. Outside Irving. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brown against Jokic. Brown the pass to Drummond. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Third is Chris Paul. And, of course, Jimmy Butler.
And with all the steals these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought.
Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Milwaukee. The Bulls also changing it up. Vucevic checked in for Jokic. Michael Porter comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Irving. The pass to Booker. Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic against Cauley Stein. And Covington sends it back. Now, here's Barrett. Guarded closely. That one falls. And now an 11-point Bucks lead.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
Ingram finds Booker. Butler with the ball.
He's solid on defense right there. It's just solid. Randall showing more versatility on that end of the floor.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, talking to scouts about R.J. Barrett, they love the athleticism. But what makes him especially good is the work ethic and the confidence.
Yes, some elite prospects will take plays off. This guy never does. He's not one that sits around and reads his press clippings. He's a warrior, a leader, and he's proven to be a winner.
And that one falls for Barrett. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, they say the post-up big man is dead and gone in the NBA, but don't tell that to Nikola Vucevic, an offensive focal point, and he does some of his best work on that low block.
Bucket is good. Vucevic has got his second basket. Bucks leading by 10. Ball outside. And the Bucks miss again. And you look at the footwork of Vucevic inside, his moves and counter moves. Terrific.
Shades of Kevin McHale. And that's something he's continued to develop in the pros. A response to defenders who often surpass him athletically.
Butler with the ball. Out defended by Randall. Butler kicks to Vucevic. Ingram passes to Vucevic. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Barrett. To the middle. Here's Paul. Banked in off the glass. Paul's got 6.
I mean, for a player who only stands 6 feet tall, Paul is a pretty good finisher inside.
Butler goes in, and the rejection by Cauley Stein.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Booker against Covington. They get a hand on it. Porter passes to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
I love Butler's composure in pressure situations. He doesn't really get rattled.
Here's Paul. Misses off the right iron. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Butler. Porter looking it over. Booker with no one around. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Pass to Barrett. Down low, Cauley Stein lays it up off the glass. Cauley Stein's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks. Outside, Covington. Kicks to Paul. The teardrop falls in. 8 points for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Booker up top, defended by Covington. Booker with it. 9 points in the game so far. Over Cauley-Stein. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bucks ahead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Bulls 5 right now. LeBron James is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Collins in at the center. Booker against Paul. Here's Doncic. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Ingram against Randall. And Booker kicks to Butler. Back to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Bulls trail by 16. Right side, Butler. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Ingram with the steal. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down hard.
Ingram's length and activity paying off. Great transition defense to offense.
Booker against Paul. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic outside. Over Booker. And it's off the back rim. No good. Bulls trail by 12. Ingram left side. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Andre Drummond's checked in for Randall. And the Bulls making a change also. Jokic is checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Ingram dishes to Booker. And they double up James. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. Rebound, Milwaukee. Gabella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. Bobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
I've seen Paul make about 1 million of those passes over his career. He never gets up.
James looking around. That one goes. Count it.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it.
And some changes here for the Bucks. DeRozan comes in for Robert Covington. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Paul. The Bulls making a change here as well. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Ingram. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Brown, good.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just training that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Here's Butler. He can't hit that time. Nice D from DeRozan. To the inside. That's good from Doncic on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And you got to be in awe, James. An offensive juggernaut. It's caught fire here tonight.
Doncic kicks to Brown. The Bucks working the ball around. DeRozan against Booker. LeBron grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot. He's gone off the rails this quarter. It's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
And reportedly, LeBron James spends over $1 million a year just on training and maintaining his body.
Money well spent. I mean, for his age, the most minutes played in NBA history, he's doing everything possible to extend his prime.
And growing up, Chris, LeBron James always looked up to Michael Jordan, following in his footsteps. And like his idol, LeBron having success in the movies as well.
No one better to take that starring role. I mean, blockbusters, comedies. When his playing days are done, LeBron will continue to entertain.
Doncic against Irving. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
Irving passes to Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Clint Capella. That one is off. And he sinks the second. Bucks leading by 15. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Butler. Knocked loose and stolen by Butler. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Here's Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's now 20 points for Kyrie Irving. Timeout called the Bucks. And great when you look at the top perimeter defenders in the game today. How high does Jimmy Butler rank on that list?
Look, he's in the top handful, no doubt about it. Multiple all-defense selections. He is a true two-way terror.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Doncic passes to Drummond. 6 on the shot clock, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Just 3 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Takes it off the glass. James has got 15 points here in the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Booker against DeRozan. Capella, the pass to Drummond. That's tipped. James finds Booker. Shoots over DeRozan. No good from Booker.
Can't get anything to fall. It hasn't gotten him down. I mean, he's still gunning. I guess he's still trying to contribute.
And it's Capella missing. Bulls trail by 11. Here's Jokic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 17 points for Jokic.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Brown. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
And so Booker will bring it up for Chicago. LeBron is doubled. Down low. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Booker.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
And really, maintaining possession has been a challenge all game. I mean, now that's 6 points off those turnovers here just in this quarter.
LeBron passes to Booker. To the paint. Here's Irving. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Milwaukee leading by 4. Doncic passes to DeRozan. Over Booker. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
It's LeBron.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Doncic passes to DeRozan. Chicago grabs the miss. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. In the corner, Irving with it. Offline with his 3.
A lot of damage from three-point range in the first half, but so far in the second, he hasn't done a thing.
Pass to Brown. Inside, and stolen by Booker. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And the layup is good. Jokic has got 11 in the second half.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
Well, Greg, that's about as high percentage a look that you're going to get running the floor beautifully.
And you want to talk about high-volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Doncic passes to Brown. DeRozan against Booker. Outside DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Here's Drummond. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
An absolute beast in the paint. As soon as Drummond has prime positioning, you got to follow.
Andre Drummond, still a very potent scorer inside, Chris, but he's leveled off a bit with his production.
Yeah, Kevin, he'll get you about 15 or 16 tonight, but I don't know if he'll ever be a 20-point per game type of scorer. He's working on his free throws, so he will get there. A lot of fans were hoping that he'd grow into more of a scorer, but it seems like he's best off as a complimentary offensive player.
To the middle, here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, it makes the basics look pretty exceptional. To the paint, here's Butler. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Andre Drummond.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show, worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Booker finds Irving, and it's sent back by Drummond.
And Drummond, a fearsome defensive presence. I mean, he can put you on your heels.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
Irving against Doncic. Now the pass to Capella. Baseline try. And he overshot that one, missing. Well, Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, come on. James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
Doncic outside. Here's Drummond. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Drummond shoots such a high percentage in the post. When this team needs an important basket, they better look to him. James
against Drummond. James in the post. And Capella sends it back. Here's Brown. Out to DeRozan. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Doncic. And Jokic gets it to go.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Booker against DeRozan. And Jokic with the rebound. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure. This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, the GOAT watch continue. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to escape.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're behind by 4. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Time is of the essence. Basket and a foul has got to be the game plan.
Can't waste any time here.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
And Filpo, Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul somewhat different.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The second one is good. Bring both at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
And it's Brown missing. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. From deep. So it's Chicago winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.